So, what now? So like, hold on, excuse me. So, welcome back to another video. Now, today, I've been thinking about doing 3 tier lists similar to the Super Skins tier list I did, except they probably won't be as long as that one. I mean, that one was literally like, I don't know, like 1.5 hours of me straight up yapping. Like, it's honestly confusing. Anyways, so I've had a thought about this, and I think I do a short video just because, and I think it's fair because. But today I'm more gonna be ranking the soccer skins from the recent World Cup. So to put it short, FIFA, a company who runs the World Cup, it runs the soccer tournament, and they wanted to collab with Sonic Speed Sim, and we got some skins as a result. And since this is like a relatively short video, I'll probably put a 2-parter. I don't know, maybe. Might do it as 1 video, 2 videos. I'll make up my mind. But yeah, let's get into it. So here we got Soccer Sonic. Now, honestly, the order I'll probably do using is like the order that they come in order, like the order of events, because they all didn't come at the same time. So Soccer Sonic. So to review him, well, we've got some pretty good cleats for him. It's kind of surprising, but again, they don't look too bit different to his regular shoes. Somewhat surprised. Excuse me. Anyways, so as you can see here, he's wearing the Brazil uniform, which looks pretty clean on him, not gonna lie. Now, these skins were made before, the World Cup was even making the finals, so realistically we had no idea we were actually gonna make the finals. And this would be the answer for later questions, because some of the teams, because yeah, these characters were like designed before like there was any idea at the beginning. We don't know what's happening. I mean, so what would I think of this skin? Like, I really like it. I mean, I've always liked Brazil as a country. I mean, and I've always respected Neymar, who plays for Brazil. Which again, I don't actually play soccer, but I actually respect. But I actually respect people who actually play soccer, football, wherever you live. So again, I actually respect it. And honestly, like, I have no idea if there's anything special, which I'm gonna go check out. I mean, hopefully there's something special, which I'll go check the stats in a minute. Hopefully there's like a level up machine, because if there's not, then I'm not gonna because I probably should have done that. And it's not. How amusing. Now, well, I'll check the stats later, and I'll probably give my views on it. So, do I really like the skin? I say I do. I'd probably rank it an A tier. Again, I'm not going to judge based off the stats. I'm going to judge based off design. Again, this is for the World Cup. I think it'd be fair. And again, like, congratulations to Spain for winning. Argentina, you were close, but the fact that took like over 1.5 hours. Shake goodness. So again, I'd rank it. I'm not really sure what to rank it, because like I don't really have anything to judge on. I mean, the only thing I can really tell is that it has health. Is that it has a +2 jump stat, so which I assume means it can jump higher. Again, I feel like it's jumping higher, and it's definitely not a double jump. So not sure what else this could mean. Yeah. On to the next skin. And here we got Soccer Shadow, which honestly looks pretty clean. Except, no, I think I found an error. Is his leg out of place? I can't tell. I think his leg's out of place in the idle pose. Well, at least that's what I thought I saw the other day. Can we check? Okay, I'm not sure what I'm seeing. What was I seeing then? Because I could have sworn his leg was out of position. So, as we can see here, he's definitely got the cleats on with so their shoes. Which I was kind of surprised to play. What is this? What a nice fly animation. It looks pretty sweet. But, oh. So, as we can see here, he's wearing the German uniform, which, I think I was wrong. I think it was the arm I thought was out of place. And honestly, I say German suits him. I mean, again, like, the German flag colors are black, red, and yellow. Shadow is black and red. So, like, it actually suits them. And honestly, I respect Germany as a country. Kind of a shame. I mean, so again, I think I'm not sure what the stats are, so I might check the whole figure because I genuinely have no idea. I probably should have checked before making this video. Here we are. So again, I think I really like this skin a lot. Again, my rankings might change because again, I really like the skin, but again, I'm not sure if there's anything too good with the stats. So again, I definitely say this Shadow is definitely one of the best ones because I definitely feel like it actually suits him. And I'm not just saying that because Shadow's my favorite character, because that's just kind of glazing the was. But then again, I think I sound like I was very glazing Shadow, because I think most of his... I think the lowest Super Shadow skin I rated was like a B, it was like a high B tier. But again, it's my opinion, so... it feels like you had to. But what makes it unique is like, this Soccer Shadow is actually one of the first Shadow skins that not only doesn't have his inhibitors on, well, I'm not sure if he's an inhibitor, but... again, people are telling me it's not, so I'll take that word for it. But for what he's not using his air shoes, he's not using the air shoe animation. Again, like, kind of surprising me, but, you know, why would he be allowed to use air shoes? Can't he technically fly with them? Like, that's pretty cheating. So that'll be funny, So, I actually really like the skin a lot, and I think it actually suits him. I mean, so, that looks like under the sunshine. So, and here we have Soccer Silver, which, honestly, like, I have to say, again, this one looks really interesting already, and I really just want it. I mean, because for one, you see these rings on his fingers, these are like, I'm not sure what the rings are for, which, I mean, sometimes I like to joke about how he's related to Shadow, because, like, whatever, like, inhibitors in a way, because Psychokinesis is no, excuse me, because Psychokinesis is no joke, so if anything, that actually could act as like an inhibitor ring, and, well, yeah. So I mean, what I really like, because it usually has a blue lining, and here we have a red lining, so again, I actually really like that. He's wearing the England uniform, which definitely, I think that actually kind of suits him, although I feel like Archie, because like, he does have to change the colors up a little bit. I mean, I really like that Silver can actually combine this, even though the old Silver skin can, so that's actually really good. Well, I do have to say though, like, I actually reckon this selection is good, although I reckon like another country like Argentina would look better. Because Argentina's like light blue and white. That's pretty silver, but it's more black color. So I reckon that would have suited Silver's color palette more, but again, like, I'm not going to say any hate towards any country. Because I mean, this one still is good. I mean, red's my favorite color, so I'm not going to show you. So I think it's another really good skin. So honestly, I probably give it like, I don't even know, yeah. I think a pretty good tip. Wait, hold up. What is wait, is this even attached to his body? Oh no, I think it is. Again, I can't tell. So on to the next, and here we have Soccer Knuckles, which, as we can see, he's wearing the Argentinian uniform, which I suppose is the reason why Silver wasn't wearing it, like I pointed out. Okay, this skin looks pretty clean as well. I actually like kind of like it. Now, something I didn't mention is like, was the requirements for these, which I think Shadow was to get like 25 touches on the soccer ball because it was a soccer time game mode, which I was never really too good at it. Like, and that's why I break mine alone. So, basically, that was, I think Sonic's quest was Wii 2 games or something. Yeah, I could be completely wrong, but Silver's was the third time. Silver's quest was complete all three quests because there was a third quest, but it wasn't for a character, it was for a soccer trail. Again, I actually think it looks pretty. Again, I don't remember what the trail looks like. I believe it. I need to give it inventory space, so again, hopefully I didn't delete it, but if I did, then that's kind of it. My inventory is full. So, I mean, I reckon this one actually works. Cause, I mean, this is like post-film book. This is like a week, as of recording, this is like a week off, or about a week after the World Cup ended, so after Spain won, and obviously it was very close to winning. Very close. And before you argue that Spain was dominating with the stats, and it's Argentina still got to the still got to the final. I think that says something. I mean, for all we know, it could have been England. It could have been England who got the final instead. I think Argentina was left with England for semi-finals. Again, I actually really like the skin, but like I'm more questioning the colors suit him. Again, I reckon if they switch, if you ask me, I reckon if they'd switch Knuckles and Silver's countries around, I reckon it would suit them better. But again, it still looks good. So I'm also gonna rate this a pretty good one. So honestly, oh wait, hold up a second. These are like chips. These are like these are kind of like the glove things we saw in Shadow. Huh. I guess he's not wearing inhibitors. But hold up, not wearing inhibitors. How is he still existing? No. But for those of you who don't know, Shadow the Hedgehog wears golden inhibitors, and because otherwise his body can overload and actually explode, therefore pretty killing him in that. So, and whatever takes him off is unleashing all his power, which definitely makes him fearsome, but it makes him fearsome, but you get bring it to a goal. So again, I mean this is probably why he uses it for safe occasion. Like, how many times I think the only time Shadow took his inhibitors off canonically was during Sonic Adventure 2 when he and Super Sonic couldn't even hold back the cannon, so Shadow just gave it everything he had and just seen him die. So okay, that's sort of weird. So now on to Amy, which I think the devs definitely really worked with her, which actually, and she's wearing the fonts, which actually kind of suits her. I mean, so like, I don't even think, is there even a team that wears pink in the country, any country that wears pink? Because I don't think there was one that was actually a pink one that has pink on their flag in the World Cup at least. So I mean, when I say the France one, excuse me. Again, I think the France one really suits her. Again, it looks great. I really like it a lot. So like, what can I say about this? Like, how do I put it? It's just, this one actually really good. I really like how it's something I've always liked about what they do with the hedgehogs is like they actually make the quills like flutter around. Like, if you have a close look at Amy's, which we have a high place first. Like, look at the quills. And of course, this wouldn't naturally be with its Amy. It would be with like the other hedgehogs. Sonic, Shadow, Silver. I would take Metal Sonic, but he's metal, so I I'll find it out. So again, I actually really like how the skin looks on Amy, and I actually reckon France does suit her. And I mean, like, France is a respectable ilbert. So honestly, I just really like this. And again, like, at least quest wasn't as annoying as Knuckles to get. Because you see with the Amy quest, I think it's Knuckles quest to get him to play 20 games, and they each last like 7 minutes, like all my days. It was so long. Like all my days. But at least with Amy's, you only get 60 touches, which you can actually correlate and actually do continuum. And if you did like Shadow and Amy at the same time, you actually could complete Shadows and kind of 25 tap head start on Amy's, which I actually really like that system. Because I mean, I didn't find the quest too hard. Again, I think the main one was like Knuckles one. Wait, no, I actually don't think this was Amy's task, but that was Tails. Amy's quest was to win get 20 goals. Yeah, which is actually kind of easy if you get, cause like, I remember one time I was scoring like, I think I scored like 8 goals or something, which is, I don't know if my opponent was scored, I never really scored. I mean, it was never really comparable, and the fact that they go around. So honestly, I actually really like this skin, and this was probably one of the easier quests to do. So on to the last one. Now then, on to Tails, which... Now, honestly, I got a few questions. Like, why doing the Japan flag if Japan is no blue? Now, I understand definitely what's supposed to differentiate because from England, because England was also white and red. But... oh god. So Tails, his quest was to get 60 taps on a ball. Which, again, I'd say is pretty easy. I mean, if you want my opinion, I'd say the hardest quest is easily Knuckles by far. playing 20 games semi-equal. Like, I mean, I did it on old count, and I think it's taking me like 30 minutes or something. Because I was able to, like, leave matches and stuff, and even though... Actually, no, I think it took me like 20 minutes, because, like, it would take me like 30. Because, like, I did the... Because, like, I actually did 2 times, so, and I think it took me half an hour, so 15 minutes? Again, I'm not too sure, and I'm not sure it would have gone the same way if I'd done it with someone online. If I'd just done it randomly, like some people would. But, like, yeah, I actually really like how the design looks here. Like, come on, look at this. Look at this. Actually looks fine. So, like, what the thing... And unfortunately, these are the only 6 skins allowed, which is not a shame, because I reckon you could have got, like, I don't know, like, Blazer Cat, Rouge the Bat, I reckon those 2 for sure, I'm not sure. Like, I actually really love all the skins, because, like, it actually looks good. I mean, again, like, Shadows, it's a decamouflage, which, I mean, I'd say I don't like it, but I'm not sure what to think of it, because, I don't know. But overall, though, yeah, so I'd say Knuckles has the hardest quest, squeezing 20 games. I'd say then probably Amy with scoring 20 goals. Easy for second hardest. Third hardest, I'd say, was Tails, was getting 60 taps. I'd say the 4th hardest, well, the 3rd easiest was probably, I'd say, Sonic when it comes to winning 2 games. And then the 2nd easiest, I reckon, was, actually, no, I'd say the 3rd easiest was Silver, because, you have to complete Sonic and Shadow's quest for him, so I'd say that kind of also balance. It's going to be harder to both of them together, so equal. So you have to complete both of them. I think the second easiest was probably like, I'd say, yeah, I'd say, okay, honestly, this one's a hard one, but Sonic and Shadow were always close, so you know how it is. So, I'd say the second easiest is, I'm gonna say Sonic. Actually, no, I'm gonna say Shadow. Yeah, Shadow, because, again, he has to get, actually, no, second easiest is Sonic, yeah. Because he has to get to win 2 games. I don't know if he could get 25 taps in 1 game. Because if he could, I'd probably rate Shadow as the easiest. But otherwise, I'd probably stick to my judgment that Shadow is second. Because it kind of depends on how many plays you have. And of course, because some of them may be impossible to even get above 10 taps if it's like crowded. But other times, you maybe get like, I don't know, like 60 taps in 1 game. So, I'd say that's probably it for these skins. Because I mean, the next World Cup is like 2030, which who knows if Sonic Speedster will be existing by then. I mean, I hope it does, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Now then, on to the tier list. And here we have the tier list. Now, I did check out the stats after I recorded those short clips, and they're practically all the same. So I'm just going to rely on how the uniform looks in the character and what the design is, because, well, yeah. So, Sonic. Uh-oh. No. So, what would I rank this? To put it short, like, I actually don't mind the yellow on him. I mean, he has gold. I mean, he sometimes depends on gold rings. And, like, I reckon yellow actually looks kind of decent on him. So, I'm probably going to leave him at A tier. Because, like, I really love his design, but I reckon there's some other colors that could really suit him better. I'm not quite sure yet, but I reckon it's just on the border of S. Tails, I'm not quite sure how the blue looks on him. I mean, preferably, in my opinion, I would have preferred a blue that kind of, like, matches more Sonic's type of blue. Because this is more like a purplish blue, if you ask me. But I still really like it, so I'm probably going to put it in A tier above Sonic's for that reason. Now, Amy, I really love how the blue looks in it, and the fact that, like, I really like how much it swindles with the pink, so I'm actually going to leave this one in S tier, believe it or not. Because, again, I actually really like how... And honestly, I reckon it suits her the best. Because, I mean, I think France is it's a pretty good country for a character like her. I mean, it's got... I think it's got archaeology types of stuff there. which Amy definitely showed interest in Sonic Boom, which I reckon will influence her game, the game Modern Timeline Amy eventually. So I'll put it at an S because I actually really like it. Knuckles, if I'm being honest, I like it, but like I just don't think Argentina suits its colors. But I reckon it still looks good, so I'm gonna leave it as an extremely high B tier. Shadow, I'm probably gonna leave an S. Like honestly, I'd say it suits even better than Amy's does. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Shadow fanboy, but we need to leave more of the fact that like this actually suits with his color palette. I mean, he's black with red streaks. Like I actually reckon it suits him, and I'm not quite sure what Germany has, but I reckon it could look pretty decent. Silver, I'm probably gonna put here. Like, honestly, I really like it. I genuinely do, but like, I don't know where to go for it. Like, I mean, again, like the red really suits him, and I really like it, so I'm definitely gonna put him in the high A tier. I mean, you could debate an S, but I'm just not gonna do that. So here's my official ranking. Now, honestly, like I'm not trying to criticize anyone or anything. I mean, it's my opinion, and this is what I really think of it. So honestly, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe drop a question in the comments. Like, what's your favorite ranking? What's your favorite soccer skin? What do you think of the Sonic Speed Simulator collab? Whatever. So honestly, just feel free. Just take care out there and just enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your lives and have a good day. So, see ya.